Here we go. Here we go. Everybody, welcome back to another live stream. I'll be your host for tonight. My name is Monroe. Welcome to this thing I like to call, welcome to this family I like to call Web Money School, where we're trying to make, the web work for ourselves. And when I'm saying work, it really means, we're trying to make the internet really profitable for us. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the countdown. So the topic of tonight is just going to be, as you can see from the title, how can you start affiliate marketing with no money? All right, so this is going to be the main topic of tonight. Now, there are good news and bad news. You see, when we think about affiliate marketing, the way the ones that teach affiliate marketers affiliate marketing are affiliate marketers that make money talking about it. So we tend to listen to people that do have a point. They do have a point, but even though they do have a point, they cannot be taken to heart what they say, because they make money talking about affiliate marketing. So this is why I started in the first place. I was tired of affiliate marketers talking about affiliate marketing and make money off of it. And so this is why I started in the first place. So this is why you gotta be really careful, because if you desire to make affiliate marketing really work for you, you really need to listen to the right people that really give it to you straight. And I don't know about you, but listen, affiliate marketing, it has a good, the good news is that you really don't need any money. Like, you'd be a fool if you did have the money to start affiliate marketing with and actually putting your money up front. You'd be a fool, because you will waste a lot of money, because you would not know what to do with the money, and you would do dumb things, and you would not use your money wisely. you know this is why I'm saying, the good news is that you really don't need money. Like, you will be a fool, if you use money to put up front. Now, obviously, the problem is, right? The problem is well, you be like, well, Malcolm, what are you saying? I don't think I'm ready, because I don't have the money. I don't have what it takes to get started. Well, you're in a lucky position, my friend. You're in a lucky position, my friend, because affiliate marketing, it's not only like learning a new language. It's like moving to a whole new country, learning not only the language, but the culture, and learning to live comfortably with the new weather, and with the new habits. And it's a whole world. It's a whole world. It's not just business. It's way more than business, actually. It's really hard. It's really, really hard. If you follow the wrong people, you'll be like in this game for a lot of years, and still not make any sense out of it. You will still do nothing of it. Now, I've been doing this for 10 years. Like, that's a long time, and it's not even much if you think about it. But I think the word I'm gonna use it, because I have to use it, is luck. It's not about passion, perseverance, or patience that I had, because I was very lucky to get interested into this stuff when I was really young, and I was doing my own thing. I was in university, I was doing my own thing, and I just got interested into this stuff. And for me, it was like learning a new language. At the time I was in university, and I was learning a new language. I was learning English. I was in London, so I was getting, this culture, this new culture under my skin, trying to understand and different concepts. And So I was lucky just to get interested into affiliate marketing because I wanted to understand it. I didn't want to make any money off of it. I guess that was when Laka just, got me under her umbrella, so to speak, and be like, oh, I'm going to help you out because I see you're a very nice person. So she was like, come under my umbrella. This is how I see it. And because I didn't want to make money off of it. And that's key. That's key. Because if you want to start affiliate marketing, this is the problem that we're trying to solve. If you want to make money with affiliate marketing, you will not make any money anytime soon. If you don't want to make money, you naturally will get yourself to understand the product that you're trying to promote and, invest, a few hours a day. Hello, it's 12 o'clock and I'm here talking. And nobody's paying me to do this. Nobody's paying me to do this. So why am I doing it? Well, it is because it's a language. If you don't speak that language, no matter how well you learned it, you might have like a Chinese mother, right? And you learn Chinese since childbirth. If you don't speak constantly with your mother Chinese, you will tend to forget it if on a daily basis you don't speak Chinese. So it really comes down to you having this profound unconditional love. You got to have this unconditional love. And we were trying to fix this problem. So right now we're going to jump to chapter 1 of this live stream, which is just going to me going off the railroad because this is a small niche site that I've been working on. And I actually had, for a few months, I was working with this, and I was actually very interested into the topic because I'm not gonna get into my personal relationship or whatever, but there was a single mother in my life, and which turned to be a very important person for me. So I saw a lot of problems. And when I wrote my first book, Turn Problems into Millions, I guess it was a small book that then it turned to be, the famous Leo Rap book that makes your internet dream come true. And it was because I saw a lot of problems. When you start seeing problems as an opportunity to make money, then you know that you're becoming something, there is destined to be a multimillionaire. Because a multimillionaire, sees the problems and then find a solution and serves it to the public and makes money off of it. And he leverage the advertising privilege, which going to turn the business into a multi-million business. So I saw a lot of problems in the niche, and I saw a lot of passion, a lot of loneliness, and these are all Achilles heels because these are really weakness. And if that's a weakness, that people are willing to. If that's desperation, that people will pay, will read the content. If I'm desperate to know something because I have a problem, be assured that I'm going to read your article. If I'm just there to entertain myself, I'm just going to read headlines and see pictures. But if I have a problem, if I'm broke, and I want to get something, if say I want to, I'm not that well financially happy or whatever, and I'm into the golf niche and I'm a golf player or whatever, and I don't want to spend any money, or I just want to get a better swing, I'm just going to read the article because I'm desperate to know how to get better, So when you see desperation, you got to see money, and So this is why I came up with the niche now, and this is going to be a case study, which I'm just going to show you my very quick, simple step by step first 90 days process. Just me getting, articles that I, wrote about 1,000 words per article, and I'm just gonna throw it into the website. And then once I do this, for 90 days, and it still stays in my heart, I know that I can start reread the content that I wrote, add pictures, and start getting some traffic from social media. So that's my strategy, actually. I found a niche. I do my little 30 days of readings, and to see if the niche is any interesting to me. And then I start, doing keyword researches. I, just jot down few articles, ideas. I just launched a Google site, and then from the Google site, I gave myself a brandable domain of a well reliable, fast hosting, and basically, go from there to trying to, win my way to Google search, and turn this thing into something that's potentially be worth millions. It's a very simple step by step process, actually. So if you want to know more about it, of course, you can grab my the famous little rap book, The Terms That Makes Your Internet Dream Come True, and which is that's linked in the description. Obviously, you can go ahead, and grab a copy. It's very small. You can take it anywhere. It's been with me for like 5 years, and before I actually published it, I was like, I'm just gonna keep it for 5 years, and if I still come back to this thing constantly, then I know that I can serve it to somebody else. That you can help somebody else. So you can go ahead and grab a copy of it in the description box. So yesterday, and this is just going to be chapter 1, and then we're going to turn into chapter 2, which is going to be me going into the golf niche, which I do have a niche site that I've been working for a couple of years. I just launched it as a case study, and because I'm into golfing, of course, and so I just had the idea. I was just playing around with keywords. I saw that was something interesting, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna launch a website about it in a specific area, which is the ranger finder laser. So how to find the best range finder laser, and I'm gonna do some keyword research and see the process of how I do keyword research. And then lastly, we may totally go into more details on what it is that is stopping you from believing that you need money to get this thing started. So yesterday, actually, I launched this poster. Which is actually a pretty good one, and it was ways to induce labor after losing mucus plug, an unconventional one plus an unconventional one. And it was a cool one, actually. I had a lot of fun just publishing this article in the yesterday live stream. If we take a look at it, I think I didn't make sure, right? I did not make sure that the keyword was actually there. Yeah, I was using a different keyword. We had some problem yesterday, so I'm just gonna edit this ways to induce a labor. I'm just going to go right here and just get rid of this wrong keyword, and ways to induce labor after losing mucus plug, and then update it. So that's done. The second article that I wrote for this one was exactly how much breast milk does a newborn eat. And so I'm just going to take the, I'm just going to go add a new post. I'm into my WordPress dashboard, and I'm just going to go to, boom, exactly how much breast milk does a newborn eat. Now, if we go on to Google and we just paste that in, how much does so somebody else already has got the snippet. Why did I choose this keyword? I don't know. Let's see why I did it. So this is the article. It's nothing much. I can beat this article fairly easy. And all in title. You see, that's just one. That's just one. So this is why I just picked this keyword up. If we go on to YouTube, and I do this for YouTube just as well, And by the way, again, the reason why to start affiliate marketing, you really don't need any money, because nowadays I think you can rank on Google with Google sites as well, and then if you can have a Google site that ranks, because I see for a lot of keywords in a total different markets, for my consulting business, for my offline stuff. When I do research online, I see that a lot of keywords, especially weird keywords, that do rank on Google, from Google sites as well. It belongs to Google, so Google doesn't penalize sites that actually use their platform now, do they? And that's why I'm saying you really don't need any money to get this thing started, because you will actually rank for this keyword, right? For this keyword, if you have a Google site, So as you can see on YouTube, there's not even a video about it. So I can make a little video about it, and I do have already a YouTube channel for this blog post. So this is why I guess I chose the keyword. So I'm just gonna go back to my WordPress and get this thing started with, I'm just going to go to edit snippet, and I'm just gonna go, how much does a newborn eat? Exactly how much does, I'm gonna say it like this, how much how much breast milk does a newborn eat exactly? I'm gonna go exactly, boom, question mark, and that's it. So this is going to be my headline, and I'm just gonna copy this, paste into my permalinks, and then for the description I will write something, not now. And then in these live streams, because I'm really short on time, I just get the content published on the website. Then later during the day, I may read it, while I'm having a break or something, and I'm reading my own content, and I, come up with the description. Then I sit down. I never sit down. By the way, I just wanted to say this thing once for all, because I get questions all the time, right? And they ask me, how do you write so much or whatever, right? And I'm like, look, the problem that I see a lot of my clients, because I do consulting, right? And I see a lot of my clients, they sit down with no idea whatsoever. I mean, they sit down at the computer and they don't know why they are at the computer. And so it's not me. Honestly, I don't feel comfortable sitting down at the computer and not know what I'm going to write. So I may do something else. And I'll be thinking about, more than thinking, is like visualizing the content, what I would like to see. And I will ask myself a question: what if somebody is searching for this topic? What is the problem that he's having, and how would the world look like if the problem was solved? And while I'm asking these questions, a little quotes, pop up, and then I try to, capture them, and I start having ideas. And then I might watch a YouTube video or something that's talking about that topic, and come up with stuff. So I sit down at the computer to remember stuff, not to come up with stuff, just so you know. And this live stream is no different. I just take the content and then copy it and paste, actually. So, consistency. I mean, do I even need to tell you? I mean, are you ready for this? Revolutionary things that I'm about to say. I mean, hello, it's not consistency, like a fella. Do you eat every day? You know, I mean, if you eat every day, why wouldn't you put work up for this every day, no matter the day, even if it's on Christmas? Like your dog may die, and you will still have to work on this. I know it's crazy. I know it's sad. I know it's cold, but it's a lot of fun once this thing is done. Find a brand new way to have fun with this. Listen to some good music. And have fun doing this, because this is really really fun. If you can take this thing and just do every day a little bit of work every day, and hit that beautiful blue publish button, which in this case is actually purple, as you can see. I mean, this thing is really fun. I mean, I had the time of my life for a lot of years doing this, and I have like niche sites, terribly written. I have content. I have a niche site. I shared in previous I don't think live streams, but in previous videos on the channel. And believe you me, like this website, it's horrible, quote unquote. I write content myself, right? And the content is my first language. I'm really not that good in Italian, compared to writing in English, because I think because I studied, in English, so to me it comes easier, I guess, for whatever reason. But hey, listen, um, like writing this, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you just need to. I mean, if you don't like, it's stupid. Like, why would you? Why would you? Why wouldn't you sit down and write beautiful written content? Like this thing is I mean, I had the time of my life. And anyways, what I was saying, the website that I launched in Italian, I mean, the content is the content is still good. I gotta admit it, because I did a lot of research, and the content it's well put together, but the grammar, right? The grammar, it's really really bad. It's really really bad, and it's really really bad, but still ranks on Google. Why? Well, the secret, right? Which is something I will be talking about in later this training. But are you ready? Are you ready? The secret is not, you got to be ready for these loopholes that I revealed during this live stream. Um, because it all comes down to you being able to, um, yeah, you being able to leverage these loopholes, and you don't need any money to get started. To get started with affiliate marketing, you do not need any money. You need a passion, you need love, and you need to have a lot of fun doing research on the topic you'll be talking about. Start your own affiliate marketing website, business online, with one thing in mind, that you will not make any money off of it, and magically, miraculously, you're going to make a lot of money. All the blogs, all the online ventures that I launch, all the products, all the books that I write, all the things that I do, not with money in mind, but with a stuck idea, with a stuck interest, with a stuck desire to fulfill the questions, to fulfill the worry, the problem, uh, are usually the ones that end up making me a lot of money. a lot of money. It's I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy, but yeah, this is what it is. Um, I mean, I have not. I don't have any other word to express this, but just say, hey, this is how it works. It really does. It really does. You don't need any money. You really don't need any money. All you need it's a strong passion for what you do, a lot of love, and just a way to say, "Hey, I will do this even though I don't make money off of it. I'm happy waking up tomorrow and knowing this stuff. Be knowledgeable. So I have a conversation and I know stuff. You go to sleep a little wiser than you did when you the day before, and that's wealth by itself. Knowledge is really money. Knowledge is true wealth. Mark these words because it really is. Knowledge is way more important than any money you will make. Any money you will make. That's something. So as you can see, what I was saying before, when I started actually to when I started writing this type of content, I actually saw this video. I mean, there you have it. This is an incredible lady, and she talks about this stuff a lot. And I really enjoyed watching her videos, just getting interested into the nature. I saw a lot of worry, like this is very painful for women to, being pregnant and everything like that. So yeah, I was really interested into the content, and so I watched it. I took notes, and then I wrote the article essentially. So I'm just gonna update this, and I'm just gonna click out of this. And from now on, I will not share any more content that I did on followmama.com. I will keep you in the loop on how the site is going to perform, and mostly how the articles will be written. I write content that I want to read myself. So it's not robotic, because I write it myself. There's always my style in the articles, and so I will keep you in the loop on how the followmama.com was actually is going. And during the live stream, I will always update you on this one. And so we're going to say goodbye to followmama.com from now on. I just uploaded 2 blog posts. I just wanted to show you quickly that this is exactly what I do when I launch a blog in a niche that I have no idea about, right? I mean, I can have personal experiences in this type of niche, but it's very far from me, right? Still, I have the confidence, right? I have the confidence to say, you know what? It's interesting. I do my little keyword research, and then I'm just gonna hire ladies to write content for me and call it a day. I mean, this is literally how I do it. All right. So that was about. This is exactly what I do. I try to look for niches that have a passion in them. There's a lot of loneliness in them. There's a lot of worry, and there's a sort of desperation. Now, just take this with a pinch of salt, because I'm just saying desperation because that's just the first word that comes to mind. But it's a good type of desperation, because that's faith in it, that you can trust something, that you are looking for an answer. And usually, mamas that have these problems then turn into something beautiful. And every problem they have, they're always trying to look for solutions. So that's a good type of desperation, I think. So that was about Follow Mama. This is exactly what I do. I try to look for a brandable domain. And by the way, man, If you want to know more about this stuff, and you really desire to know the formula, the equation, what to do exactly, you can click the link in the description, and you see a book, right, that I wrote a long time ago. It's been with me for a lot of years, since I got started. Actually, that was the information that I got in the beginning. I did research a few months, and I took notes, right, without me doing anything. That's a little thing that I like to call attitude of actions. I'm not claiming anything with the book. When I'm saying turning any problem into a multi-million website, what I'm actually saying is, well, that's possible. That's what I do. That's what we do. I'm not claiming that you will too, because that's a little thing called attitude over actions. It's the way you say something. It's the way you do something. It's not just this, this what you say or what you do. I can curse with a smile on my face, and I'm not cursing. There's always a way. There's always a attitude of action. So I'm not claiming anything. But this is the process. This is the process. It's a very short book, right? And you can go ahead and grab a copy, just have a read through. You can take it anywhere you go. If you have a 9 to 5, you can take it with you. If you're still in school and you're still a kid, you can bring it to school and just read it through, math class or whatever. Once this thing is over, and this COVID is going to give us a break. I mean, he's doing this thing obviously because we got to a point where humanity, man, needed this. Humanity really needed this. My heart goes to every family that lost loved ones or whatever. But humanity really needed this, punch in the face. So, but this will be over, and if you go back, then back to school, you can take this little book with you, the famous little rap book that makes your internet dream come true. The internet dream, it's almost dead. If you don't read that book, it's almost dead. You know why it's dead? Because if you ask questions on the internet, there's so much information, so chaotic, and the affiliate marketing niche, it is damn profitable. It is so profitable that internet marketers just want to get you stuck watching their videos, watching their stuff, reading their stuff, buying their stuff. So I don't think just get that book. It's very short, and believe you me, you have my words. That's all you need. Once you have everything that we talked about in the beginning, a love, a lot of passion, perseverance, and a lot of patience, smart patience with a good attitude of action. I mean, 30 or whatever pages it's all you need. Believe you me. So that was about Follow Mama. So I'm just gonna log out of this and transition to a new section of today's live stream, right? Which is going to be me just doing a little bit of keyword research, and the way we're gonna do it is going to be actually fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's very simple. It's very, very simple, and all you have to do, it's basically, it's a little keyword research, right? Keyword research, I mean, it's so much fun to do when you know how to do it. I don't know if you noticed, but all the beautiful tools that we had out there, all of them are paid. Uber Suggest is the only one that's still, Uber Suggest is still the only one, Uber Suggest is still the only one that is not paid, so you can actually use it 3 times in a day, which is pretty cool. But all the keywords are taken. I mean, you gotta pay for it. Sorry. Now, even that's so, even if that's so, we gotta admit, right? We gotta admit that there's one keyword tool that is still completely free, and that little tool is called Google Ads. Google Ads is the best tool out there. It doesn't give you all the keywords like a lot of keywords. It just doesn't give it to you. But those keywords that tools charge you to get you, I mean, don't even matter, right? If Google doesn't give it to you, why would you even care for something that Google doesn't give you? We don't make the rules. Like Google makes the rule and everything. So I mean, hello, let's just rock with Google and let's be happy, right? Let's be happy. So the way we're gonna do this, it's actually I'm going to go to my I'm going to introduce you to my this another niche site that I had for years, just lost in my account, my domain account. If you can see, I just bombarded with ads just to get me some money out of it. It does make me money on a monthly basis. I don't know how does it do it, but I just throw ads on him. I installed WordPress. I didn't use any brandable domain. It's very niche, narrowed to a rangefinder laser just for that type of stuff. That's what I talk about in the on the blog. Obviously, I throw stuff on the blogs. I write blogs for something like how to get better on golf. But all the articles then just link to rangefinders, to stuff that has to do with rangefinder lasers. It's a good niche. It's a beautiful niche. I love it. Can't get enough golf. The whole thing about golf is magical. And so this is the website. As you can see, is really not nicely put together. But we're working on it. We're working on it. So for tonight, what I wanted to do actually was to just update this. I wanted to update WordPress and update all the plugins. All right, so I'm just gonna go select all update plugins. I have a lot of stuff installed on this website actually. Just got out of the shower. All right, so all my plugins are now updated. Everything is fine. I'm just gonna go home. On this one, I'm not using SiteGround hosting, and you can tell it's very slow. The website is really slow because I'm using HostGator. Really bad hosting. Really bad hosting. You see, I even get views on this website. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see insights. If it gives me any insights. Let's click on it. Okay, allow. No. Um, all right, so I just wanted to do a quick update on the site. Just have the plugins at least updated, you know? Huh. How you gonna get page views? Who knew, man? Who knew? Who knew, man? I'm telling you, brother, I'm telling you, this stuff works like a charm. Like, this is really, it's not even good content, and I'm ranking for it. I'm ranking for it. Imagine if I put work on this one. For instance, this product, right? This product like ranks on Google. Like, it ranks on Google. Huh. Beautiful. I'm gonna put more work into this. So, anyways, I just wanted to do a quick update, and I wanted to do some quick keyword research, right? So, for keyword research for this one, I actually did something cool I wanted to show you. And what I did was I just put the website like when I started rangefinderlaser.com. What I did was I just basically throw a lot of information on the website with WooCommerce using affiliate links. So I would have the product, get the image, upload it as a product, write description, and then have the affiliate link. I would personally, add to the bottom. Now, what I did this for 100 products, 100 products. So if we go to the website, you will see actually that if we go to products, right? That's about 100 products published. Now, why I did it because back when I started, when I hit jackpot with one of my niche sites, which I'm not going to reveal because that's my main thing. What I noticed, that if you have 100 products, if you have 100 pages, if you got 100 pages on a website, automatically Google's it's interested in your site. If you don't have 100 page views, the Google still does. Listen, if you have 4 pages, I've seen a website with 4 pages ranking number one. But that was because there was so much boost from social media. So if you have like a 4 pages website, 4 pages blog, and you have a lot of boost from social media, you still have what it takes to rank, you know? However, if you don't have social media presence, but you have a lot of pages, that gives Google a signal, and it is, well done, meaning that the pages are related with one another. So Google understands what the site is about, and what's going on on the website, and who can actually be benefit from the content of the site. Then it's going to, Google will give you not authority, but it will make sense out of your website. And I think that's why I'm even getting, my 10 to 20 views, I guess, per day, because I have a lot of products on it, you know. But anyways, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and so what I did, I had a different look for the website. If we go to web, uh, I'm not even gonna go, man. But if I go to the machine, Wayback Machine, I had a different theme for rangefinderlaser.com, and I switched to this other theme. Um, but listen, man, like so what I did basically, I was like, you know what? In the case updating my theme, changing theme, I'm gonna lose my content or whatever. I just want to get all the keywords I'm ranking for this, so I may add content later on. So what I did, I went to Google, and I input my website right in here. Like if you go start with a website, I just throw my website in it, and I get all the results, and I get a file, right? This file, which is about a lot of keywords I'm ranking for, right? Um, so yeah, basically this is what I did, and now this is what I have going on. So all my work for the future, you know, it's just going to be me getting these keywords and trying to rank for these type of keywords. So for example, and this is what's the cool trick that I wanted to show you today. So first of all, let's get back on track. And how can you start affiliate marketing with no money? You can start affiliate marketing with no money beautifully, because you do not need money. And if you did have the money, let's say that you want to start affiliate marketing without money because you don't want to spend money, and you do have the money, you'd be a fool, a clown, to get started in this with money, because you wouldn't know what to do. You don't understand the game. You don't understand what this is about. And you would just throw money over here and money over there, and you would not make any sense out of this. So if you do not have the money, well, you are in luck. It sounds unconventional. It sounds weird, but this is the fact of the matter. If you are broke, flat broke, you are way more likely to make it than otherwise, because you have the time to get better, and you have the time to make sense out of this, and it's just going to be beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna say like this, man. It's just going to be beautiful. So, hey, listen, it is what it is. Now, let's say that you have an idea and you want to turn it into a lot of money. First of all, man, you need a guide. So while you at it, just click the link in the description or go get my book, The Little Red Book that makes your internet dream come true. It's very short, okay? It's very short. You can go and grab it, and you can read it like in one night, and it's just going to give you numbers, what to do. It's evergreen, okay? And it's evergreen because these are information that I found out 10 years ago, okay? I've been doing this for 10 years, and things haven't changed at all. Like, yeah, they adjust with because there are more people in it, so there are more crooks in it, there are more people involved in it. All the giants are taking advantage of it. So the game adjusts but doesn't change. The rules are the rules. Content, quality content ranks. The more people enjoy your content, the more valuable your content becomes. So these are rules, man, and the numbers in the book, like are true as as it is now, 10 to 1. 10 to 1 o'clock. Like so first of all, then if you get started, so you have you find an obscure niche, you get yourself a domain, you launch the site of a good reliable hosting account. If you want to know more information and you want a visual guide, you can access my free crash course, Turn Problems into Millions, and you have a visual me visually guide you through the whole process. And then all you have to do really is to produce content, and use strategy to get traffic. And then you have three things to do, get more traffic, get a higher conversion rate, and which for a blog means increasing your page views, getting more traffic, increase your page views, and do this for cheap. So you can do this for cheap because you can use social media, and you can get something done every day, to join groups, to talk to people in your industry, to talk to other blogs in your same niche, and trying to get backlinks and stuff over here to your website, to your blog. But then you have the second one, and the second one is very important, which is increase your conversion rate, which again means just to get more page views, and I mean, that's it. Like to get more page views, it means that you need to do internal links. If you have an article that's ranking well, you can go to that blog article and put a link to another one that is not doing so well, and trying to get that to the same level and stuff like. So you can do better internal linkings. You can link to other articles inside an article that is doing well, and get more backlinks to the other one, so you increase page views. Now, if we would talk about the info business, info product business, getting a better conversion rate, meaning that we would talk about advertising, which is off topic, and it's not what we're talking about right here. But in this case, that we're talking about blogging, that's all you gotta do, my friends. That's all you gotta do. You gotta find an obscure niche, something that's low hanging fruit, so you know that even though you write bad content, you will rank up. And then get a brandable domain, do your keyword research, boom, kill the internet, turn a problem into millions. Any question is a problem. You see these things I showed you before right here, these are problems. These are problems. People are curious about this stuff. Nikon, I don't know how you pronounce this. I guess Nikon Kushat, right? People want to know about it. They have a problem. They want to get better at golfing. You can turn this into millions. The more you do it, and the more money you will make. It's just as simple as that. And yeah, turn problems into millions. And so you can get me visually walking you through it. And the little secret that I was talking in the beginning that I wanted to reveal, so we can say by this one, I will off work during this week. Definitely put like 1 hour for this one and 1 hour for followmama.com. And I think from now on, I'm just going to, be totally open to your questions, and I'm just going to talk about you and your questions. So from now on, that's what we're going to do, because I enjoy helping you out, and this is what I wanted to do, um, and that's about it. Once again, what I was talking about in the beginning, like the loopholes that you need to find. The loopholes are just low hanging fruit, my friend. I talked in the beginning, like I said it. I said it. I said it. It's low hanging fruit. At the end of the day, that it comes down to, if you don't follow the low hanging fruit way, you will get yourself into writing content that is so hard to compete, that it takes so much time to rank for. You're not going to be happy. We need to fix this problem. You need to spend a lot of times doing good keyword research. And I need to spend 2 seconds to open the door to my dog. All right, so I think we were wrapping up in a few minutes. I'm just gonna wait for a few questions to come in. If you won't have any questions, I'm going to sign off. By the way, I had the time of my life doing this live stream. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I mean, I love doing this. And, this is one of the best job ever in the world. Like, we work 2 hours a day, and I see a lot of people going for a 9 to 5, and they like make peanuts, right, for the whole day. I'm like, what? My God, man. But it takes a lot of effort. It's more of an emotional effort than anything else, But if we can do that, and we're all in this together, take it easy. God bless you. I hope for you and your family good fortune, good health. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay wise. God bless you. Take it easy. My name is Monroe. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not going to subscribe, or you didn't like this one, and if you just don't want to be part of the family, I'm not mad at you. Thank you so much regardless. If you haven't done so already, there's nothing much I can do about it. Now, is there? That's about me. I'm signing off. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. See ya.